these are self-assessment questions. So what I would like you to do, I'm going to read each one and notice, and you might even want to close your eyes. Notice as I read each one, if you feel any constriction inside of you, any tightening, and if somebody's name pops up. So the first one is, how do you handle criticism? Do you often second guess your decisions? How comfortable are you with taking risks? Do you feel comfortable speaking in public or in front of a group? Do you often compare yourself to others? How do you react when you make a mistake? And do you feel the need to justify your actions to others? Do you often avoid challenges or difficult tasks? Do you frequently seek validation from others? Do you feel comfortable expressing your opinions even if they differ from the majority? So notice if there's any tightening or somebody's name pops up. And don't go into the story of it. If this isn't to make you uncomfortable, you might feel a little bit uncomfortable if somebody's name did come up. Let me see. You can put your thumb up if you need extra help at any time, or maybe even just wave. Otherwise, we'll just keep going. So we're going to lift. We're going to do some lifting right now with a letting go session. So anytime we want anything, we don't have it. And when we have something, we have no want for it. So when it comes to confidence, if we want confidence, that means we don't have the confidence level that we would like. If we have full confidence level, then there's no want for it. So I'm going to bring you through a little repeated questions for you to answer. And this is when you want to, answer the questions so you can have the direct experience. So they're going to be repeated and you'll see where we're going with it. So could you let go of wanting confidence so you can have confidence? And feel free to say it out loud. And could you let go of wanting confidence so you can have confidence?
Yes.
Now, which feels better? Notice, having confidence or wanting confidence?
Having.
Having feels better, yeah. So could you let go of wanting confidence so you can have confidence?
Yes.
Yes.
Now, does it feel like you have a little bit of confidence?
Yes.
Yes.
Put your thumb up if it does. So could you have a little bit more confidence? Just a little bit, not too much now.
Yes.
And just a little bit more confidence. Even just a little dropper full, like my tincture dropper. Just a teeny drop of confidence.
Yes.
And could you have even more confidence? Just in this moment, as best you can.
Yes.
Yes.
And even more confidence.
Yes.
Yes.
And even more confidence.
Yes.
And even more confidence.
Yes.
Yes.
Now notice what you're experiencing right now. Is it a little lighter feeling?
Yes.
Yes.
Quieter?
Yes.
Maybe
Happier.
more relaxed? What's that?
Happier.
Happier. Yay. And now notice who was giving you confidence?
Myself.
Yourself. Now notice that. Like take that in. Take a moment to really let that settle in. And now, when I asked you the questions, did anybody have a name pop up or, any question that, showed you that you have, you could have stronger confidence? Put your thumb up if you did. Okay. So this process works on getting to the root of the issues. That's why it works so fast and quickly. And the reason why that happens is, all right, so we can go out to the garden and pull one weed and pull another weed and one weed and one weed and all those weeds that say all the troubles in our life. One after another we can pull out and try to let them go, right? Or we can grab a clump of leaves, when you get that clump of leaves and all the healthy plants stay nice and firm and steady, and then you pull them all up, and for some magical moment, all these weeds come up all together at once, and the healthy is nice and stable and even stronger, and all the crap, the weeds that's creating disease and toxins and everything can just be easily tossed away. That's what this method, this process, this technique does. It pulls from the deepest issue that's going on within inside of each and every one of us. So 3 of those is the wanting of the major roots is the wanting approval, wanting control, and wanting security. Now, when there's somebody that's been bullying us or treating us badly, then sometimes we want approval from them. Us, we want to be liked by them, especially if we're going out for a job or something. We want their approval. If somebody's really bullying us and stuff, that we want control, like we want them to stop. And then there's also the security part of it, where we really don't feel safe. We feel insecure. And so we really want security. And in all the different confidence, the reasons for needing more confidence, that unworthy feeling, that not feeling good enough, all of those feelings, feeling not valued, those all lie in the security root. And even if, so we're going to start there. We're going to just go to the top and we're just going to go right there. So we're going to go through the letting go process that I just did with you again. So could you let go of wanting, so actually, notice if there's any wanting security inside of you. And like even, you could even think about somebody that's treated you badly, maybe recently, maybe in your past, if nobody came to mind during the questions. Maybe if you're in a really good space Maybe there's nobody else that's treated you badly, but have you treated yourself badly? You can even go there and feel that within your body. Lots of times you feel it in the gut, but like, yeah, any from the head down to your gut, you could have feelings. So just notice those feelings and open them to them. Give that attention, because we don't want to submerge them. The minute we submerge those feelings, then we're back in the cycle of in that toxic world, and we're getting out of the toxic world. So if we push them down, they're just going to keep bubbling up. And that's when the tsunamis and the hurricanes we feel inside, and the anxiety and the stress, and the body ends up getting sick and all of that. So just give it attention as if it's a 3-year-old that just wants to be hugged or paid attention to or feel heard, and give that feeling attention. And could you let go of wanting security so you can have security? Could you let go of wanting security so you can have security? And which feels better? Notice, wanting security or having security?
Having.
Having, yeah. So now could you let go of wanting security so you can have security?
Yes.
Yes.
Could you let go of wanting security so you can have security?
Yes.
Now, does it feel like you have a little bit of security right now in this moment? Put your thumb up if you do. Great. So could you have a little bit more security?
Yes.
Yes.
And a tiny bit more security, that drop of full.
Yes.
And now even more security.
Yes.
Yes.
And even more security.
Yes.
And be brave and daring. And could you have even more security?
Yes.
Yes.
Now notice what you're experiencing right now. What are you experiencing right now? Anybody want to share?
Quiet mind and feel light.
Nice.
Feel hopeful. Sorry.
Hopeful?
Yeah.
Nice.
I was going to say comfortable.
Comfortable. Nice.
Feels like you're peeling away that which separates me from my security. It feels like it's always there, but it's covered up by these clouds of doubt and uncertainty. That was me.
Nice. So yeah, notice who gave you security. I certainly didn't. I just asked you questions. Then notice the feeling, that empowering feeling of who gave you security. Yeah, you gave it to yourself. That's pretty phenomenal, yeah?
Awesome.
So take a moment to just rest in that and let it marinate it. Soak it up. Then we can get back to the road map and I'll show you where we're at. So we acknowledge some fear. We have some understanding of the roots. Did anybody get a small win? Maybe even a big one.